Thanks for tuning in to Barbershop Sports Talk.
Number 6, a guy you already mentioned, a guy that I like, but a lot of people don't like, and that'd be Skip Bayless. And it just seems like, you want to talk about lightning rod. Skip Bayless is a lightning rod. It seems like almost every day he says something controversial on Undisputed. And I think people don't like him in part because he's so openly biased towards some athletes and teams such as Tom Brady, the San Antonio Spurs, the Dallas Cowboys in particular. He also
and Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and Michael Jordan. And then he has the reputation of hating on other players. LeBron James is the one most notably that he's known to hate on, but there are others. And I think he makes outlandish claims, and he is just in watching him and listening to him now for the better part of the last 10 years, Daryl. I don't think I've ever seen somebody better at twisting a narrative than he does. I mean, my goodness, he's got a real knack for that. And there are just tons of athletes that don't like him. The confrontations over time that he's gotten into with other athletes, and he had a confrontation with Charles Barkley. He had a confrontation with Terrell Suggs. He had one on live air with Richard Sherman.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens. I'll give him this. He hasn't backed down from any of them. But there's a lot of guys out there that don't like him.
And also, when you mentioned Skip Bayless and his favoritism, I just want to say this. He covered the Dallas Cowboys. No surprise, he likes the Dallas Cowboys. He covered the San Francisco 49ers. No surprise, Joe Montana is a guy that he's very favorite towards, and I think that's why he likes Tom Brady, because I think he sees the evolution of Tom Brady and Joe Montana. He covered the Bulls and Michael Jordan. Oh, he loves Michael Jordan. Right? It's like some of this stuff isn't too hard to figure out with Skip.
Well, and then too, there's just the stuff in his personal life that's gotten out. I think when people hear that you go on your first date with your someday wife and you tell her that your job is always going to come first, I don't think that's something that a lot of people can relate to. So I think that probably garners him some hate. That and just the crazy stories that Ernestine will tell, Ernestine, his wife, about the jinxes. He believes in all these crazy jinxes.
Oh, did you listen to that? You listened to the podcast, Ben?
I did listen to the recent podcast, yes.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. How do you feel about the fact that she can't sleep with him during the week because he's so focused?
I think the whole thing is just bizarre.
Are you surprised they've lasted so long?
Yeah, I'm surprised anybody's been with him for this long. Lady has to be a saint.
Skip is a very acquired taste. Skip.
Obviously.